Hi everyone, Boost IPTV here. I'm going to be doing a walkthrough of the new Formula Z Alpha box that we just got released. So as soon as you plug in your box, this is exactly the screen that you're going to see. Let's kind of go through your settings first and foremost. Once you go in the settings, you're going to see that the menu has changed, and it's a lot nicer looking now than what it used to be on the old Formuler boxes. So if you wanted to connect to your Wi-Fi, you'd go into network. In here, you could choose to connect to Wi-Fi, or you can connect it with hardwire Ethernet. In here, you could choose a lot of the settings that you couldn't before as far as sound is concerned, the various apps that are installed. If you'd like to change the display settings, your user interface size that's there, what you want the display format to be. So I'm currently using a 4K box, and that's the reason why the resolution for me is 2160p. If you have a HD box, then you're going to see a maximum of 1080, but with this you can actually see 2160 because it's a 4K TV. Video output, storage and reset if you want to remove things, date and time if you want to change it, language settings, keyboard, and then a lot of other functionality. This has built-in Bluetooth in it as well, so you can add your Bluetooth headphones if you like and you don't want to disturb people and want to watch TV at nighttime. And then you can add your Google account on this as well. So that's basically your settings. There is a quick hot, I guess, a widget in a sense you could say for your Wi-Fi rather than going into settings if you want to connect. If you want to connect to a Bluetooth accessory, you can come in here simply. Launcher settings, this comes down to which app would you like to pop up the first second that your box turns on. So if you pull out the power cord for whatever reason and you put it back in, do you want it to come to this main menu screen or do you want an application to open? So you could edit that. And then when you press the power button on your remote, do you want it to go in standby mode? Do you want it to power off? Or would you like for the device to restart? So I always like it in standby mode. It's always nice to just pull out the power cord, it's just easier. When it comes to the hotkeys, you could actually program these keys if you would like to install various different applications. So in this case, let's say we wanted to add something, you can add a YouTube app, speed test, Netflix. I'll go ahead and add YouTube if I wanted onto the red one. The green one, I'll add Netflix. Yellow one, I'll add speed test. Speed test is always good to have to test your internet speed, whether you're hardwired or connected over Wi-Fi. Next, we're going to go into your software update. So all the devices that go out the door from Boost IPTV, they have their software update done. But if it's asking for a software update, always do the software update because it usually fixes whatever problem there is. The last update was May 28th. It's currently June the 1st when we're recording the video. So this is a fairly new update that they had. Again, power mode, what you like to do, system information and network storage. If you have any network drives in the area of your home or your vicinity that you like to connect, you can go in there and do that. My TV Online 2 would be your IPTV app. We'll go there in just a second. Like I said, you can download the speed test app by going into the marketplace. If you'd like to connect your own USB or micro SD card, you can go into File Manager. Miracast is if you would like to cast your cell phone screen onto the TV. And then it has some other applications. So Google Play Store, if you like to install applications that you can't find in the marketplace. And then I have some other apps that are installed that kind of show up there. You can actually move some of these apps. If you hold down your OK button, it will allow you to move where the app, if you would like to move that app to a closer area at the beginning. Once you're done moving it, just press OK and then press the back button and it will move it to that location. So just kind of doing a walkthrough of the marketplace. This is really good when it comes to downloading different applications. So as you can tell, Netflix is there, MX Pro, Kodi for some users, Google Chrome if you'd like to browse the internet. Speed Test, phenomenal app to always test your internet speed to make sure that you have minimum 50 megabytes a second in order for IPTV to work. YouTube and then some other apps that are there. And then other general apps. Disney Plus is really big amongst users, and then DAZN, Prime Video, All these apps can be downloaded, and this box can be used as your primary device for all your media. As you can tell, if you're an older Formuler user with like the Z7, ZX, or the Dreamlink user, the interface on this is much nicer, and it actually is a lot better and a more appealing, I would call it. So that's kind of the general walkthrough of what the settings look like. Check out our other video where we're going to take a deeper dive into My TV Online and do various different things with that app. Thanks very much for watching. Have a good one.